these kids by herself, it's dangerous for us, right? Because the men need us. And as we're saying, okay, we don't want this man that's making 50 and 20, and now they don't have no worth in themselves. They're like, okay, none of y'all women want to date us now, you know? And I'm like, this is dangerous, the path we're going on for men. You know what I'm saying? It's super, super dangerous for women, because now these men are feeling some type of way, you know? And men are differently. Like, I'm not saying men are more physical. Women are more mental. You know, we're taught to, like, women are taught to, like, I guess women are taught to learn a man, I guess, in a sense. But no, men are taught how to date a woman, you know? But women, right. I don't think women are taught how to deal with the man and their emotion. Like, if you think about how women, like, I teach my daughter, like, if like she's like, oh, she probably got her door open. But like a little boy talks to her at school and she'll roll her eyes and do all this. I said, don't do that. Don't do that. I done have friends. You cannot do that with a man's ego. Do not do those to those little boys, you know? Say, hey, I can't date right now. My mommy said this, but don't roll your eyes. Don't embarrass him in front of his friends. Like, men can't handle that type of stuff. And I think that's another thing we need to teach our daughters. I reject a lot of men, but you know what? I smile and I cheese and I laugh with them. I interact. Like, I don't put them down. I don't care what type of job you're doing. I'm going to make you feel like you are a king, because I get how men's egos are. And I don't think a lot of women understand it. Even me back in the day, I used to cuss you out. A woman can tear you down with her words. We can tear you down to make you feel like nothing. Okay, we good at that. So I think women need to learn how to talk to men, because it's dangerous the way we're men need that rejection. No, I mean, it's a rejection, but you
not rude and nasty though.
Not rude and nasty. That mess with anybody's ego.
Mm-hmm. Don't be rude and nasty.
Come on, think about a whole bunch of men coming to us being rude and nasty.
No. You can turn somebody down. You ain't gotta be rude and nasty.
No, I think women need to learn how to talk to men. Like, it's just
rejection, yes, but rude and nasty, that's a
lot of women are rude now. They rude as hell.
Rude and nasty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not rude to men. I smile, I cheese.
Yes, they are.
I'll flirt with everybody.
Yes. But yes. I mean, when you
wait, no wait, what?
When Vince talk about how, you know, his wife is nice and she'll be in a store, she'll talk to another guy, and then a guy will kind of holler. It's like, because I think dudes are surprised when they try to holler at you and you are nice. Like, I think they're like surprised. Like, I literally had a guy be like, oh, like he was almost like wasn't expecting that kind of response. Like, he was bracing for something different. And I'm like, no, I don't have to be nasty to you. It's just not necessary. Plus, I don't want to be nasty because it changed my whole mood and energy. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just not trying to do that. It's not necessary. And I do agree with that. Like, I think that as women, like, we kind of lost our like softness. Like, we don't know how to be like just nice for the sake of being nice, you know, because you get to choose to be nice. Like, you literally get to choose how you respond to an individual, and you never know what that person is going through. Like, you never know. We're all walking around here dealing with something. Every single one of us walk around here dealing with something. And you can either say something that will be encouraging or just be kind. Or you could say something that can just tear somebody completely down. And if we are seeing our younger men or men in general start to struggle to regulate their emotions, then I think that we should be given grace. Like, I think that we should be, okay, listen, I don't know this man from Adam, but I ain't gonna be nasty. Like, even if I ain't interested, I don't have to be, because he did give him credit. He worked up the nerve to come say something to me. I ain't gotta be rude about it. Like, it's not easy meeting people. Let's think about how we would feel. It's not easy meeting people these days. So I guess I just feel like we could do better. We could do better. I agree. Yeah, but some men, they struggling. It's men out here, they really struggling with this rejection. They don't like it. It's not sitting well with them, and they do not respond well. I mean, let's just think about growing up, right? I grew up in the era where if you rejected a man, even if you weren't nasty, you could have just said, nah, I ain't interested. And the next word that came out their mouth was what, Janice? B. And it's like, I wasn't even nasty about it. I just said I ain't interested. Like, why I gotta be a B now because I said I wasn't interested? Well, just think about if that's what we was getting at when we were growing up, then imagine this is what men are doing now, though. And I'm not putting this on every man, but this is what we're seeing some men do now. Like now they want to fight. You know, they want you break up with you and then they want to come back. And I'm not saying every man is doing this, so I don't want to paint that picture. But we have seen some pretty disheartening stories recently about these types of things happening. And so I do like, I feel like we're in a powder keg. And I don't want to blame women for turning men into this. But at the same time, I want to say, ladies, if we are really honest with ourselves, we have not been very good facilitators of the care. Women provide, and ladies, have we really been providing the care? Have we really been providing the soft place to land? Have we really been in our nurturer role? Have we really been doing that? Or have we been so busy, a bit bitter? Have we been so busy being angry and resentful and bitter for some of the situations that happened to us in our life, right? That we had a part to play in. Have we been so busy being angry and bitter and just upset and mean that men don't have that soft place to land anymore? Where do they go?